I'm staying at the W Toronto. I'll show you exactly what you get in the room, the perks you get with elite status, and whether it's worth your money. No fluff, just an honest review. So the layout is quite nice. Directly to the left when you come in is an open closet with tons of hanging storage if you need it. Take a couple more steps, you're greeted by this cool cocktail spot, which is an excellent option if you're entertaining and want to offer drinks to people as they enter. The separate living area is big enough for at least 8 to 10 people. The couches and chairs are comfortable, and the other furniture in the space creates a hip vibe. There's a dining area that seats 6, some interesting decor, and a large screen TV. So I'm here on a points stay equaling 49,000 Bonvoy points, which is about $425, and I'm an Ambassador Elite member, the highest Marriott Bonvoy status you can have. However, I used one of my Suite Night awards to get upgraded to one of the W Toronto's penthouse suites, which is a huge perk. Suite Night awards are given to Platinum, Titanium, and Ambassador Elite members as an annual choice benefit after earning 50 or 75 nights in a calendar year. So moving on, the coffee and beverage nook is awesome. You can't beat a hot Nespresso in the morning. Very similar setup as the Ritz-Carlton. Water and real wine glasses on hand, which I love. There's nothing worse than cracking open a nice cab and then drinking it out of a plastic cup. The desk and workspace are pretty decent. There's lots of outlets and the Wi-Fi has been great so far. This space is simple, but it gets the job done. If you need to connect with the office or your clients, it's pretty easy to do so. The bedroom is separated by a designer beaded curtain on both sides, which adds a sexy element to the space. The king bed has a modern design and it's stylish, but comfort is key. My first impression? Luxurious. Everything from the mattress to the sheets and pillows. I stay in a ton of nice hotels, and this bed gives an excellent first impression. There's a large screen TV and room controls giving you convenient access to mood lighting throughout the suite. Pretty cool. The W Toronto is right in downtown Yorkville, which means your steps from fashion, dining, and all the nightlife you could ever want. And the W isn't just your typical Marriott hotel. This is a luxury lifestyle property with bold design, and it has 2 restaurants that mirror the city's energy. If you're looking for a romantic getaway, this hotel checks all the boxes. Next to the dining area, we move into the bathroom wing. It's sleek, stylish, and without question a great design. The toilet, linen closet, and shower bath combo are all separated, adding privacy and comfort. At the end of the hall, there's a full-length mirror with overhead lighting. In my personal opinion, I think every hotel needs this. Stepping into the powder room, you can see that it's simple, but this is all you really need. There are premium cleansers and moisturizers, and everything looks and smells clean. In fact, I'd say that the cleanliness throughout this suite is top tier, which is incredibly important. Heading back to the linen area, there are several items here to make your stay feel just a little more luxurious. There's an iron and hair dryer, of course, but in addition to that, there's a steamer, which is a nice option and fairly rare. There's also shoe polisher, a his/hers, shave kit, and some other nice items. My favorite little bonus, however, are the slippers. I don't really know why I like these things so much. I mean, they're not expensive, but for some reason, it just seems to add another hint of luxury. Right next to this is an extra sink and grooming area, another nice touch. If you're staying with someone, having 2 separate spaces to get ready in the morning is always nice. Right next to this is a soaker tub with more designer cleansers and an upscale shower unit with directional multi-pressure body jets. Lastly, wrap yourself in a fluffy robe when you're done. So let's wrap this up. What's good? The location is amazing. You're right in Yorkville with access to transit and restaurants, and everything's walkable. The W Hotel has a sleek design and there's urban energy everywhere. The bars and dining on site, especially the Tunnel Rooftop Restaurant, are fantastic. You don't have to feel pressure to go out every night. You can always stay in and still have a great time. The W Toronto also did a nice job making me feel special with this fruit plate and a handwritten card. However, there's no complimentary breakfast here, even with status. This made me realize that although the design is beautiful, some practical things might be secondary, and the standard rooms may feel pricey for what you get compared to other downtown hotels. It's also less ideal if you're looking for traditional luxury or a calm classic hotel experience. So the final verdict, is the Toronto hotel worth it for 49,000 Bonvoy points or $425 a night? I'd say it depends. It's great for nightlife style downtown exploring, but for a pure hotel comfort and traditional perks like breakfast and quiet luxury, however, there might be better choices at a similar price point. If this helped you decide, hit subscribe. I post honest Marriott hotel reviews like this on a regular basis. Check the description, and I'll see you later.